so cute.
Our music. It's time to show off our arts. It's time for something awesome on Codename Extra tonight. It's time to shine KJ Jara. It's time to call Superstar back right. It's time for Jess and the boys on Codename Extra tonight. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Twitter X. It's kind of like an adventure to get to be on the show. Now y'all, let's get things started. Hey Jess, let's get things started. Let's get things started. Cowboy Dan, let's get things started. On the absolutely real, possibly hilarious, allegedly horribly chaotic Codename Extreme Time! With our special guest, Arbel Gaming!
I'm sorry, people. I've been in like a little bit of a little happy little mood today. Oh, today is the first episode of Codename X Street, the podcast. I am here with Mr. Scuba Chew, the pimp himself.
What up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, pimp without the limp. What's going on?
Ooh, the pimp without the limp, and the maid of power and all the dimensions, Miss Jess. How you doing, Jess?
Hi, doing great.
And we got with us hanging out today, the man of the hour himself, rocking out all those videos of, them and me, particularly videos of me, where I'm the lead character in all these videos that he's been putting out there. Arbel Gaming, how you doing?
Doing Dan, how you doing, Scooby? How you doing, Jess? I'm doing great.
Calling in all the way from Israel, right?
Okay, wait, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I'm coming from Israel right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're worldwide around here. We're like Pitbull.
Worldwide. So we are part of a group, part of a little ragtag pirate crew. And we decided that we were going to do something awesome. And I think that today is the beginning of that. Jess has created this group of awesome people that we've been hanging around with lately. And they are our pirate crew. They are our...
Now, when you say create, I just say, hey, y'all want to hang out and come together? And they said, sure. So, yeah, it was like a group thing.
That is indeed creation.
Well, yeah, that's the definition of creation. You created it.
Well, okay then.
So, Arbel, seeing as you are our little guest of honor today for our first episode, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do? What type of art are you into? What platforms do you like to post on?
I'm 36. I'm from Israel. What art I like? I don't know, colorful one. I like. I'm kidding. I'm mostly into anime style. What, Jess?
So how about what inspires you? When you do create, like, what do you think about?
I don't know, just what I feel about it, what I feel in the moment. You know, it's like I want to see something that I like, or I want to hear music that I like, because I also create music. and I'm thinking about what I want. Either writing it, helping ChatGPT to fix my spelling errors or my bad grammar or anything like that, because English is not my first language. And that's it. It's not. It's. I don't have a premeditated vision. It's more like in the moment thing.
Okay. So
Makes sense.
have do you keep everything AI or have you done anything by hand?
I used to paint. I used to wood carve. I'm a jeweler smith. I'm a jewel maker by profession. Um, but AI is such a good tool to express yourself, express what you feel, and express what you think and what you want to see uh, in a way better way, and way better than I could ever do. Because
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
that a good artist. So
100%.
I call it like
AI has really opened a bunch of avenues for people like myself. I have never drawn like a Pokemon character or anything before. I don't carve wood. I'm not as talented as you, but with I feel like I can really do just about anything. To be honest with you, I'm just right there with you in the same boat, making the music and everything. I mean, I don't think I would have as much as I do at the moment if it weren't for AI.
oh yeah, AI is a wonderful tool. It's a wonderful tool. I can't accept any hate that this tool is getting.
Well,
Just a
no, there's no
wonderful
need to
tool.
accept the hate. It's a tool, like you were saying yesterday. I ended up having it out with somebody who didn't appreciate when AI masterpiece that was given to me that I didn't want to use in the way it was intended for because it was just too good. So I posted it to my ex, and somebody commented on it like grab a pen, and I'm like, or grab a pencil, and I'm like, you know what I do every time? Threw a whole bunch of my actual hand drawn work, and it's like,
Hey yo, we got cousin Vinny in chat. What up, my boy?
hey, cousin
Yo,
Vinny,
Vinny.
how you doing, Vinny? So I we also got GI bag on in chat on my side as well. So
What up? What up?
I posted all my art that I had at hand just to like shut the guy up, because it's like you're going to come into somebody's chats or their comments, and you're going to tell them to try to do the real thing, and it's like when you do the real thing, they don't want to fight back when it's like, okay, and you tell them that you're using a tool, you're learning how to use a tool. you know
Yeah,
Yeah.
they. I understand how people are saying like it can take away from people's jobs and all that, but it's still just such a great tool. It's allowing for so much stuff to happen that honestly, this has sped up evolution. To be honest with you,
There's no
we
preventing. There's no preventing it. It's here now, and we just have to deal with it. So either you're going to learn how to use it, or you're going to be left behind.
Indeed.
And
yeah, you
you
better
know
hop
that
up on the train before you miss your chance to get on.
that's just it. Those are your two options.
It is. And
And besides,
oh, sorry.
besides, I mean, even if it's going to replace jobs, Tecton said it best. AI is going to replace the mid-tier artists, mid-tier and lower. All the good artists could just grow from AI. They could learn from it and they could grow, especially if they're going to use it and incorporate it into their own art.
But
So if
also, Tectone also said that they're jealous too. So, which Tectone was right there on that account too. The thing is
oh yeah,
I like regular artists. I used to work with regular artists. Did craft fairs when I wasn't doing the DJ work. I was planning craft fairs and getting all these hipster artists together with their art, right? And
Mhm.
you know how expensive it is to get art, let alone to get art from a starving artist who thinks that their art's worth more than it is to somebody who doesn't have money. And so, like, the thought process is, yeah, I would pay a real artist to do something. It's not taking your job. I will pay you, but I can't trust you. How many times have
Right.
alleged real artists ripped me off on Fiverr?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, procrastinating with the ocean, bro. I'm never gonna I'm never gonna forget that.
You know, and you know,
Make the money, what happened?
so it's like, really, you're worried about losing your job? Half the time that the people are complaining about AI artists, those are the people who aren't getting work anyway because their work's probably not that good. You don't get hired not because you're an AI artist or you are a hand-drawn artist. You don't not get hired for those reasons. You get not hired because your art is not good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Give me something that I want to look at. A Pollock painting, to me, that looks like somebody just painted their ceiling and let the drippings fall onto a canvas. But people spend a lot of money for it.
But I'm not spending that type of money for it. But I do like it. I mean, I have respect for traditional artists. They've like made their craft. They've practiced. They've perfected. I have respect for that. But I also not going to let that kind of take away from what I'm trying to do in my own personal. You can be traditional all you want to. That's fabulous. Or it kind of goes back to that group of people that try to force their beliefs on everyone and shove it down their throats. You do you, and I'll do me, and we'll be cool. But if you don't like what I'm doing, you can keep your hate, and I just don't have to respond. And that's how I feel about that.
I agree. You can always be just a good guy and just say, hey, you know what? That's art. You don't have to say you don't like it or you do like it. If you don't want to comment, there's that little bubble underneath the picture is very optional.
Just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling,
When it comes down to the art, though, like, I'm not sure how many of you guys were watching Scuba and I's show on Tuesday, but my artist popped in. I have to admit, I felt a little shame. I'm hanging out with my AI friends, and my VTuber artist pops in, and I'm like, oh man, sorry, mama. But no, but she respects. She's one of those people who respects that people need to learn how to use a tool. And a lot of these people who don't respect that don't end up getting their work, especially since most likely they're using that same AI tool you are.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd rather be honest.
I mean, people won't go far today without using AI. Artists won't go far today without using AI because AI could actually do better things, and it's only getting better each month.
Yeah, it's
It's
forever evolving.
at the same time. Like, it's scary and it's exciting because there are some AI features that include such intricate things as surgeries. You may be going under the knife and it could be a robot guided by an AI system that'll cut you open. How do you feel about that?
I'll be honest with you. If they've been using that kind of technology on the UFOs for decades and nobody's complained about anal probing, I don't think that we'll have to worry about surgeons being run by robots. I actually would prefer it. I mean, think about it. With all joking aside, really, that was bad joke number one of the day. Let's continue. But your doctor gets old. Your doctor gets old. Their hands start to shake. I don't care if he's a 90-year-old surgeon and they say, well, his hands are straighter than the day that he started doing this. I still don't want the 90-year-old surgeon working on me. I'd rather a precision whatever working on me. I mean, as long as the somebody doesn't like accidentally like hit the wrong emote and the robot surgeon dices me up wrong, I think I'll be okay.
Well, Arbel, I want to glaze you a little bit. So I'm so grateful that you're a part of my group. Um, you've been like really there for us, and I really appreciate having you in our little community. For those that don't know, Codename X Street was kind of brought about by an idea of helping one another grow as content creators, whatever your content may be. Even if you just post like troll stuff on X, or you make art, you make music, you make videos on YouTube, you stream on Twitch, you stream on X or Kick or wherever you are. It's just a bunch of tiny creators trying to get their ant mound together to help each other. And that's really what it's about. And it would not be the same without Arbel, our group. And he has been essential. He's been great. He's been fabulous. He's made awesome, cool things. He's definitely surpassed me in using AI. I mean, I couldn't say enough good things about him. He's also there in the chats helping out and moderating. He's so great. You're really great, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you very much. I really don't know how to accept compliments. I'm all blushing right now.
Well, just accept the fact that you immediately established a fan on my side. I'm, Chibi me as a samurai, still one of my favorite pieces, and let alone once that thing got animated. I am coming up with lore to every alternate world version of the KJCowboyDan head in a jar as fast as I possibly can with what people are putting out there. And then you made the perfect 3D render of me looking like a 1980s NASCAR driver head in a jar.
It was so awesome. You made everyone look so cool. We've been animated. We've had songs, and it's all because of your work. And I feel like it's because of you that it's really kept the community and kind of like brought us together. And I know you don't know how to accept like compliments or whatever, but I just want to give you the biggest hug. I really appreciate. I thank you so much.
You. I really try. I think that the community of small artists, small creators that just want to try and get their stuff known, get their stuff out there. I think it's one of the best things that could happen to us. That we're gonna support each other. We're gonna share each other's stuff. We're gonna show each other's to others. That's just gonna help us go up in the world.
It's because of Vinny says Arbel is one of our best humans in our community because of Vinny is a raccoon. He's so cute.
We had a lot of fun with Benny the other night.
Oh yeah, Vinny was a lot of fun. Shout out Vinny.
So I've been working on a bunch of Muppet versions of everybody. Now,
Oh yeah,
it was hard. I mean, like, it was hard. Like, I got some pretty good ones, and Vinny was one of the better ones. For those people who are looking on my end, here's a picture that we did for Vinny, and I put this one up on the show the other day, is showing Vinny off. But
Yes, sir. It's cousin Vinny.
yeah.
Hot dog, hot damn, hot sham, and hot blam.
Turned out so good.
But yeah, I was doing like a lot of people in the form of Muppets, and I was going to be showing off a lot of Muppet content, particularly like. All right, so here's today's thumbnail. And here is today's thumbnail done in the form of Muppets. I don't know. I would watch this
Yeah.
show.
I just look like a buff dude with spiky hair, bruh.
Yeah.
Like that.
I look like a bum.
It looked like a bum. You know what?
Hey, what's going on over there with Circle K?
What's going on with the Circle K? Oh, but you know, I mean, I would absolutely
It was
watch.
hard. That's what she said, Vinny. Oh, he's getting at you, Dan.
It was hard, but I don't know. I would watch
A
this
little-
version of the
little,
show.
I look like I need a paper bag in my hand.
with a beer bottle inside it. It's all right. We're X Street, you know. We're a little bit further up the on the other side of town, you know. Sesame Street's on the good side of town, you know, and then Avenue Q, they're still better side of town than we are. So it's all right. It's all right. Look at Scoob. He's got those Keds that have this, you know, funky Keds. But
Hey, you know what? You know
Who
what?
looks
You
like
you put them on me,
Joe
not
on the
me.
so I tried to do something about your beard and make it look a little less homeless, hobo-ish, yes. And I said, trim up his beard. I just said, I like it. Don't touch anything else. Just trim up his beard.
AI is infamous for doing what it wants to do.
And
Oh, God. So he removed the beard completely and made everyone a bit more Sesame Street like.
yeah, and it made you look like if Sesame Street had Homer Simpson.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that.
You know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I give up. You know.
Sometimes you just walk away from it and come back and say, you know what, let's try it again.
But this is the best one it's given me for you. Right there.
Oh yeah. I
That's-
saw that in chat.
yeah, I'm like,
Fozzie Bear's brother, bruh.
yeah.
I look like I'm doing up gang symbols. Lord.
You know, and I'm like, okay, we're on the right path. And I wanted it to do a 3D version, but I was having trouble with the, you know, getting it forward because we got one of our boys from the X crew here. Put this one up Eugene put this one up as his profile picture when I was doing the whole Muppet run.
I have to admit that was a really good one. I like the one of Eugene.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I was excited for that picture.
Eugene about to snipe all of us, bruh.
Yeah. And here's our boy, our boy Dozy Drummer.
Dozy.
This one's a W. I like the hair.
Yeah.
Gave him a good little do, bruh.
I don't know. He turned out really good. I was like, yes, you
really feel
will.
like I feel like I will see it on there.
And now I'm going to show you two of them from that I actually sent to members of our community. These particular members of the community, in particular, this member of the community, our own Princess Fox herself, Princess Lyra.
She's always so cute.
And everybody in her chat wanted this to be a real thing.
Real
Oh, she
plushies.
should make it a real doll. She should make a real plushie.
Now, I know Scoob has his version of himself that does not look like this as a Muppet, and it turned out much better.
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, you can send it to me and I'll pop it right up there on the screen.
Exposing my DMs. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Where is it at?
Yeah, we're only broadcasting audio, so it's all right. Yeah. Let's check on chat real quick. Oh, yeah, there it is right there.
We really got to work on cross promoting each other. Like I try to put up in the chat, and I try to put on on the extra community page when someone goes live or when they make a post to make sure it gets seen.
Yes. Also, like when cross promoting, make sure everybody's tagged if possible. I've been trying to make sure that I get everybody tagged in there for certain things. I know Arbel's been like his fingers been falling off, making sure that we've been tagged on that stuff. And I've been very also like making sure that we all hit that retweet button, especially when somebody takes the time to make something for you.
Right. It's because of Vinny says Lyra was on the gaming grind the past 5 days. She forgot about posting stuff on Twitter. LOL.
It do be like that. I'd be busy as heck too. I forgot to post my album last night, or actually Thursday night. I had to post it on Friday, so it came out a little late. I just got so much going on. I'm sure y'all do too.
I will be by the time that the show ends tonight, midnight tonight. You will be able to get today's version of that little theme song I played. Maybe I might do something different every time. So here is the Scuba Chew.
It looks like clay, like claymation.
Yeah, kind of like if they did Muppet in a Wallace and Gromit form.
The Muppet Chew goes crazy.
Yeah, the Muppet Chew.
What do you like to do in your spare time? Do you have hobbies besides the AI art?
Who are you asking?
Arbel?
What?
What are your
Do you
other
have any
hobbies?
Any hobbies? Martial arts. I used to do a lot of martial arts.
Oh, what kind of martial arts?
You know what kind of martial arts?
I did Krav Maga.
Yes.
Krav
For
Maga.
Yes.
I did Aikido for about 2 years. I did capoeira.
Aikido.
I did some karate. Some. Yeah.
Doesn't the Israeli like your military, aren't they known for like judo or something?
Krav Maga, I believe. Right?
No, they're known for Krav Maga. They're known for Krav Maga, but the military is learning a very specific sect of Krav Maga. It's not for street fighting. It's for actually fighting more with the weapon, with the gun. If you ran out of ammunition, you can use the gun as a weapon or defend yourself from other people that use guns as cold weapons.
You know that
That's what the military.
You gave me a very mental image. So in the U.S., like when you hear about a standard white housewife, she's like, "Yeah, I took a martial arts class to protect myself." Well, yeah, what'd you learn? Karate, kempo, Oh, no. Aikido, no, Krav Maga, and you're like thinking, okay, so you're not gonna mess with this housewife, and now you're telling me that there's a type of Krav Maga that they can use that involves weaponry, like guns. That just made a redneck housewife in southern Texas more scary to me than they already were.
No, Krav Maga is a terrifying martial arts. If someone really goes into it, is becoming a beast. Because if you look at all other martial arts, they have rules. They have like, you can't do that, you can't hit with the elbow, you can't hit. There's no such thing in Krav Maga. You can grab someone's balls and it's all fine. It's legal. You can do it. It's a street fight. You can grab someone's balls, you can gouge eyes, you can do whatever.
I try to stay
If
away
the
from
other guy gets hit, if the other guy gets hit, it's his problem.
I'm
He
gonna
should defend better.
So, wow, I always tried. I went Aikido for a little bit. I belted up once, and I was Kempo Karate to green belt, and I figured, you know what, I wasn't really going to use this. I was the nerd that didn't get beat up, so I was privileged. But yeah,
I just followed
I always
whatever was
wanted to learn.
available.
Yeah, I just wanted to learn though, like just a little bit, and I respect people who do, like even like just watching the actors and the what's his name who played Daniel in the original Karate Kid movies. Him and the blonde
Ralph
dude.
Macchio?
Yeah, Ralph Macchio. Him and the other guy are like keep on coming back for that Cobra Kai series, and now there's going to be a movie that crosses over the Jackie Chan Karate Kid with the original series. Finally, like trying to fix that up, So like I always watch these people who are in martial arts movies with just like awe, and I wish I could be you. Like when I was young watching Bruce Lee movies, just saying.
Bruce Lee. I gotta say about Bruce Lee, there's a lot of legend around him, and with a lot of justice. But I'm pretty sure that if someone like even Jean-Claude Van Damme or someone who's from a newer style, a more something that came later, I think they could take Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was a great martial artist. He invented a new style called Jeet Kune Do, but it's hard for me to accept that the total of the legend. I'm pretty sure he was a great martial artist. I don't think he could beat anyone. Everyone. I'm sorry. I don't think he could beat everyone.
No, there's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish.
Gotta be some martial artist, even in Hollywood today, that is probably a better martial artist than Bruce Lee.
Oh, absolutely.
Bruce Lee was just the first to blow up. That's why we have this entire legend of him.
First to blow up, multicultural, especially during the 60s, really hard, and on top of that, I mean, with the fact that he refined his own breed of martial arts, really down to the long run, a more cinematic breed of martial arts. A lot of people claim that his breed of martial arts really couldn't be used in like legitimate fight. So, like, it's also a breed of martial arts that Jackie Chan has taken and made even better because he added the ability to use more of your surroundings to your advantage in that breed of martial arts. I mean,
yeah, Jackie Chan is a lot of surroundings. That's his entire shtick.
Yeah, and so like
the comedy, surroundings.
Yeah, very much so. And that slapstick comedy kind of like he pulls in a lot of Three Stooges into his martial arts. You know? A lot of the Drunken Master.
My favorite movie is
Did you know that he learned also opera? To sing opera, and he has hundreds of CDs in China. He's a singer in China.
I did know that.
Opera. Okay, I got it. Because when you said,
you thought I'm talking about Oprah. I thought I'm talking about a woman. Oprah. Sorry, that's my accent. Like, what do you mean he learned opera?
It's cute. I get it. I was just confused for a second there. The picture of Oprah popped up. I'm like, what? I lost the plot here.
And you get a Tesla, and you get a Tesla, and you get a Tesla.
Besides martial arts, is there anything else that you like to do, Arbel?
Gaming, a lot of gaming.
Dude, what games are you playing right now?
Lately, I've been doing some replays to Spider-Man from 2018, the PS4 version. Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best game I ever played. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game I ever played, and it overshadowed The Witcher 3. That was the top of the line, and I don't know. I mean, So mostly I like RPGs. I like open world, story driven, and I don't know, platformers, just platformers and stuff like that, or strategy games. Something with not a story that I can follow the character and develop with the character and so on and so on. It just doesn't have the same touch for me.
Scoobs.
Do you have a waifu?
So yeah, so
Oh.
a white.
Whoa. Okay.
Waifu.
I see. The
Um,
gaming question was just the icebreaker. We're getting down to the important stuff. Gee whiz. Women want to know. So you hitched?
No, waifu, anime waifu. It doesn't have to be a real waifu. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
okay.
it's an anime term. It's
Fine.
your favorite, like gaming girl or character, something like that. Nothing
I'm
serious.
gonna have. I don't have a specific. If I need to think about someone, I have a blackout on her name. Sadie Adler from Red Dead Redemption 2. Her story is she lost her husband in the opening of the game, and the entire first half of the game, you see her as a grieving widow, and at the second half of the game, you can see how she overcomes it and how she becomes her own woman and a strong woman that helps and supports the people that's important to her in her life. And I think that's a very beautiful character development from a grieving widow, a broken woman that lost her husband, that probably got essayed uh, at the beginning of the game, and see her grow out of it and becoming her own strong woman that still needs people around her. She's not like I don't need nobody. I'm a strong, independent woman. It's not that. She's a strong woman that knows her place and her surroundings and knows she needs other people as well as
Right.
other people know they need her. And I
Right.
think that's such a good development, such a good story arc, and I really love that woman.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's because Vinny says I still have to play Sushi Ghost, or he still needs to play Sushi Ghost.
Sushi ghosts. Oh my goodness. I must haunt every single Asian restaurant I go to because woo, I love sushi. Oh.
Do they have sushi where you're at, Arbel?
Oh yeah, so she got everywhere, I guess. I'm not the biggest fan because sushi is small parts, and I'm a big guy, so I need food.
Yes. But what you do is you go to the all you can eat buffet and then just camp out at the sushi bar. That's what I
Well,
do.
we don't have all you can in
Well,
Israel.
when
We
you
don't have these.
when you visit the United States, I'm taking you to the all you can eat sushi bar, and you can't turn it down. We're going to we're gonna go eat all you can eat anything. If there's something you want to eat, we're gonna find a place that you can all you can eat it. And trust
Well,
me,
it's gonna
Scoob
take.
knows I'm telling the truth on that one here.
Yes, sir. Macaroni and all the cheese.
All the cheese, all you can eat the cheese.
You
So,
gonna come visit us?
Oh, it's gonna take some time. It's
oh,
gonna take some time. I need to close up my debts first because right now I can't leave Israel because of my debts.
ladies and gentlemen, if you guys get a chance, make sure you go and find Arbel Gaming over on the Twitter. Make sure you drop that little help. Maybe go to Ko-Fi or whatever donation spots Arbel has, because you can donate and help Arbel get whatever you need for the content or whatever, because that AI gets expensive.
Yeah,
You don't have the
yeah,
money. Donate.
appreciate it.
We got
It's
Michael
his you-
Superbacker in the chat over on our end. Hey, Michael Superbacker, how you doing today?
How you doing, Michael?
So, Scoob, what games have you been playing? I know you've been playing Minecraft with us, with a lot of the X Street people. You're getting ready for Borderlands 4.
Woohoo. Yes, sir. I'm so ready for it. Oh, I hope it's good. I hope it's not another Tiny Tina. Oh, I'm really hoping that it's not. But we will find out. It actually releases this Sunday, so I think Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I could be complete. No, I'm completely wrong. Thursday night. I'm dumb. But we will find out Thursday night. Hopefully, I just have high hopes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let me
I
try to
hope-
check. I'm sorry.
Michael Superbacker's letting us know that he's on his lunch break and thought he'd check in. Oh, I hope you're having a good one. Maybe something on rye for me. We also got Backwoods Collector hanging out in chat. That's right. He's hanging out with Bigfoot, and they said they like. Uh, so when it comes down to the whole Borderlands stuff, and it doesn't turn out to be like Tiny Tina, what you should do is you're going to stream your gameplay, right?
Probably.
Yeah. And so, like, stream your gameplay. And what you should do is make a Suno playlist of Borderlands themed music. Like, do the entire series into a playlist of music, and then listen to those live on stream when you play. Maybe drop the album on.
Or I could just play OnlyFans money.
You can just make the OnlyFans money.
Then I gotta go and make an account. I ain't got time for that.
I don't know if I want to see Scooby without his collar. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want to see me without my collar and my chain. Tell you what.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
Come on, Scoob, you're gonna make $3 million in 1 hour, or however that was for Little Tay.
Yeah, Lil Tay. I think she made like over $1 million. That was crazy.
Little
really
Tay,
crazy.
wasn't that foul mouthed little girl on TikTok?
It was
Yeah.
Even before TikTok, I think like back on Vine.
I feel so bad for her. I really do. Because that kind of stuff messes with your head. It's not going to help any.
It did mess with her. It did mess with her head. Look what she did. She'd open an OnlyFans the second she turned 18.
The second she turned 18, that's right. Oh, now it's coming back to me. Just like I heard about it last month, and I'm like, I just blocked it out because I didn't want to think about like this. I'm sorry. The second you were 18, which means you put thought process into it, there had to been some, and this is a sad part, is that there the pictures that immediately went live when she turned 18.
Actually, they
Or
had people
before 18.
They had people sign up. I think since she was 13.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
like,
people signed up
Yeah, that's
for
nuts.
10 years before, 10 years earlier. She was 13 or 10 years old, and it was terrible. Terrible. These people are pedophiles.
It just frightens me.
Sorry.
No. Call it what it is. We're not gonna like censor ourselves. People need to hear what it is. They're sicko perverts, and we're not gonna let that happen. I'm sorry. I mean, we're not gonna just you say what it is. Don't censor yourself. But they're sickos, and I don't understand why that girl got her the way things happened, why her parents allowed, why her parents encouraged, and what kind of not only like sick agenda you have to farm out a child, and even like kind of mentally screw somebody, like this person.
I can tell you exactly why the parents. I can tell you exactly why the parents did that. Because there is no father. The father is not in the picture.
Right. Well, either way, I mean, that's like not only it's mental abuse, physical abuse, possibly, and also like just like slowly meddling with somebody's possibilities of their future, their lives, and that like that there is worse to me than anything else, because that's like behind the scenes evil. When somebody's parent, and this is a big problem with the entertainment industry and has been for decades, they breed these people that
And no one's held accountable for it. These poor children, they're bred up that way and they have to suffer through those things. Think of all the little accounts people come up with, like Macaulay Culkin and the rest of them. They're child actors. They had to go through those things. Their parents signed off on them, sold them into the industry.
yeah.
And now more than ever, since the internet has made it accessible, for instance, just like Little Tay, they're using
Yeah.
this to sell their children, and it's evil.
And there's a
Yeah. What do you
reason.
think happened with the money? What do you think happened with the money that Little Tay made when she was 9 years old when she only started? It didn't went to Little Tay. It went to her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's evil. It's diabolical. It's
It's not cool.
inhuman.
And you big creators are saying like, oh, well, we should revoke the right for women to vote. I mean, because we've made such a mess. This is a really big mess. Fatherlessness has ruined so many homes, so many children. And then with the I don't need a man movement, that's all a load of garbage. People, they sell you these lies and they don't hold up against water.
I think that's been a big thing with the women's liberation movement for decades now. Pretty much so. When you have a goal to set, right? And it's like trying to get your movement across. You want to get as many people on that board, and like, unfortunately, people who are based and understand common sense, they're not drinking the Kool-Aid, so they're going to get the people who are willing to drink the Kool-Aid, for whatever reason, poverty level, place where they're living, hoping to move out, religious or political views, yada yada yada, to create these little pools of people drinking the Kool-Aid. And those people are idiots. And I'm sorry, allegedly those people are idiots. In my opinion, these people have very little brain cells, and their only thing they know is to take somebody's life and imprison it and alter it and make it stupid. And it does not allow for that person to grow mentally and physically into the person it's supposed to be a useful member of society, to be able to help the old lady across the road, provide for the community, provide for the family, and provide for itself. And
Right.
and I believe that was taken away from people like her. You see that all the time with these kids who grew up in the kid content, particularly a lot of the people who were in the React community back in the early React days. They're not right.
No.
They're not right. And their parents pushed them into it. And
thinking like women that choose to participate in pedophilia are as harshly when they go through trial, their sentencing and things like that doesn't seem to be as on par as if a man would do it, right? A lot of them get away with it, and it's clearly pedophilia, even content creators, some of the women, they like sought after some of their younger audiences, and of course it was inappropriate, but they're not in jail. They're still on their platform, cultivating and preying on younger children.
Yeah. By the way, we have Cry Cabot popped in and said, "Oh, I made a stream." Yeah, you did. Usually catching at the VODs right after we're ended. Just exactly that luck. And you got here. We waited. and we're just having a little fun. We're hanging out with Scuba Chew. We're hanging
It
Yeah.
out.
went really serious.
Yeah, and we're hanging out with Arbel Gaming and
Yo,
the ringleader herself, the maid of time, the keeper of every reality.
He's the
Jess,
maid with a spoon. That's all. That's all.
feel free
I
to
bet Israel
if you have any
beautiful Arbel.
questions. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just if you guys have any questions, feel free to shout it out in chat. Both Scoob and I are streaming, so you can find us on many different directions.
Israel has its beautiful parts, less beautiful parts. I like the desert. There's like probably 50% of Israel is a desert,
Mm.
and I really like it. It's quiet. It might be very hot during the day, but during the night it's chill and nice and cool, and I really like it. It's an open space. At the north, we got a lot of nice woods. We're kind of tiny country, so we don't have a lot. I really like I really like the desert. I actually used to live there when I was a child. When I was around um, 7 years old, I moved to another city to the center of Israel. But up to 7 years old, I lived in a place called Mitzpe Ramon, the lookout of Ramon in English, and it was a beautiful place. A lot of deers walking around. It's not deers. I don't know what it's called in English. It's kind of like a deer walking around, and we had a river just next to the village I lived in. It was a kibbutz, if you heard the word. A kibbutz is like a small village, it's like a small community.
I'm familiar with the word. Living in New York for a minute, like a lot of Yiddish people out there, and so they use that word to describe the community a few times. So I'm familiar with some of the terminology that is more. I don't know. What I was going to consider like New Yorker in fashion, and a lot of like old Jewish grandmas like bring out like this New York feel, and like they have like the Yiddish that they use. Oh man, sometimes I don't know what half the words they're trying to tell me, but I'm like, yes, grandma, I will do whatever you ask, you know, because I like hearing it. Sorry.
Kibbutz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Manhattan is like the Jew central of New York.
Yeah, it is. There is a lot of Jewish people out in New York, and I don't know. So also, Manhattan has some of the best food out there, so uh, I like me a good deli sandwich. So when I go out that way, I definitely go out for a good deli sandwich out that way. Although people from Queens will say they have the better deli sandwiches, but I don't know. There is a very high Jewish population out there, and it's kind of fun, because they're very, particularly the Hasidic Jew population out there. They're very like family oriented, and they keep to themselves. But then when they bring you into kind of like their circle, nicest people in the world, and they will feed you. Oh, and
Oh yeah,
That's all
food is
you
what
need
we're
to say.
known for.
oh man,
That's
Food is
all.
what we know for. Almost every holiday,
I,
almost every Jewish holiday is okay. Someone tried to kill us and they failed. Let's eat.
let's eat,
That's,
and that's biblical though, I mean, seriously, that goes back biblically, and it just makes me like happy. First of all, I like to eat. Anybody whose culture wants to feed me,
I'm all for it.
you
Let's
know,
go.
you feed me, I'll feed you. We're gonna have food, and we're gonna enjoy, and we're gonna, way to my heart and way to my just whoever you are. If you've come bearing donuts, I'm there. You know,
Same way
just
here.
We don't love Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a 8 days holiday with nothing but donuts.
oh man,
Oh man, Jinx.
JC asking if this life, this is life. Yes, it is.
oh absolutely, yeah. Sorry, JC. Yes, I'm reacting.
JC,
I'm thinking about
hi.
food, and then he's like, then we're talking now. Hanukkah. I'm looking forward to it because once again, a lot of food, and
What holiday is next? What's Thanksgiving?
oh yeah, thanks. Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Yep. Can't wait. Can't wait.
So junk food, food that makes you fat, and then one more fattening food for Christmas, and then New Year's you kind of like have your last chance, and then the rest of the year you got to go. Hey, I ate too much over the fall season.
Yeah. Try to lose it until it comes back around again. And you pick it back up.
Oh, man, the
Hey
one.
there, Suki Wookie.
Hey,
Hi.
now you got your name back.
Yes, sir, Vinny. Spooky Ween.
Yeah. Zombies are cool.
So you inviting us out, Arbel? We coming?
Yeah, come on.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? I would go out that way. I personally would probably enjoy it. I'm a desert
Oh, we got
animal.
Jigs in chat. What up, Jigs?
Oh, Jigs!
Gee.
Right on. I would love that. I'm like a very dry heat kind of guy, and living here in the South, it's been like very humid heat, and I've been just like, oh, I don't like it. I need something more dry heat.
What would I have to wear if I come out there? Do I have to cover my head, or what do I have to wear?
Oh no. We don't. There's no religious restriction about clothing here.
No dress codes.
No dress codes.
I mean, I
Only if
wouldn't
you go
mind.
only if you go to the Wailing Wall or something like that, to actually religious places, then you're probably gonna need to cover your head.
As long as you feed me, I really
But
wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you couldn't see my eyes. It's fine. It's a visit. I visit your place. I observe your customs. That's
we're
really how it
Jewish,
should
not
be.
Muslim. We're Jewish, not Muslim. You don't need to
Yeah.
cover yourself up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No burqa is required.
Okay. Then just bring my appetite then.
She's just trying to
Yeah.
find a reason to hide, and trying not to do the face reveal yet.
Face reveal for who?
For the world, it's you're just trying to hide from that face reveal from the world. That's why you want to put something over
World
there.
Speed, the supreme leader of prostitutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. You did see that. Oh, ain't nothing to see. Ain't nothing to see here.
No, we don't want people to know that you're actually the Madam Mim.
I'm just an old, middle-aged, bitter woman. That's it. That's it.
JC would rather freeze his ass off all year, and isn't that like kind of counterintuitive for a lizard? I mean, you'd have to have one of those rocks that plug into the wall, and then you're like, oh, I got to go to the refrigerator, and then you have to get off the rock that plugs into the wall and walk across the cold floor. I think that JC, you got to just put a little bit more thought into that one. You're a lizard man, cold-blooded.
I designed his first profile picture. That is a tegu. I saw one at the zoo. It's a tegu.
Oh, really?
Jig says if they show up, can they be the one to cook? Because they love cooking.
Yeah, sure.
Jigs is a naughty boy. You're a naughty boy.
All right, so I take it. Okay, so we've already decided there's going to be some food. There's going to be a lot of food. We're planning our event right now. So if you want us to have a Codename X Street Podcast live show, make sure that one of our channels gets 100,000 likes.
You are aiming really high.
And well,
Oh wow!
we got it. We got to get.
When I'm getting, I'm like, yeah.
Hey, it gives us something to work for, So make sure that this episode 1, and as soon as episode 1 gets that amount of likes, what we will do is we will arrange a live together, and people get to see that Scuba Chew is actually like the sexiest man that ever existed.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He really is. A little on the skinny side, but that's just my taste. But he's really attractive young man. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I'm not shooting my shot or anything. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh no, you are. I appreciate that. You shooting your shot?
No, I'm not shooting my shot. How tall are you?
Iron Tiger in chat. How tall am I? 5'10".
5'10".
Tiger.
Hey, Iron Tiger. Thank you, Iron Tiger, for stepping in. That was starting to get a little
You're great.
that was a good segue. Appreciate that, Iron Tiger.
Would you like to get a room? Oh,
This
no.
is my voice. This is me.
How tall are you, dear?
JC, that's my voice. Me?
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is in feet, but I'm 1.84 centimeters. I mean, like 184 centimeters. So like 1.84 meters.
All right. Average male height.
That's 6 feet.
6 feet. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go.
6.1, something like that.
Yeah, I felt it. Mm-hmm.
Definitely match your avatar in my head canon, Nice built, man. If you
I'll weigh over 100 kilos.
Oh,
You didn't have to go into weight now. Because I'm sure not going to tell you mine.
Yeah, I wasn't asking. I know better. Don't ask.
I'm 5'3". 5'3", yeah, 5'3", 5'3". I'm short.
5'3", I mean, you exceeded 5 foot, you're not exactly a midget, so.
Hey, watch it.
Good things come in small packages.
So,
thank you.
So, Suki asks us a very important question. When's the Scuba Chew versus Sonichu death battle?
Oh.
You notice how I'm here and he's not? It's because I already won.
I don't know.
Oh.
Look, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Well, so
fine words.
He wants to know though.
I thought only the TCG thing for the lolcow.
Yeah.
Yep. But I mean that's an actual Sonichu's a character from a lolcow. Chris Chan, if you've ever heard that name, that's a pretty deep rabbit hole if you end up looking that name up.
If we ever have the meetup, y'all gonna have to teach me how to play that game.
I'll tell you what. We're not gonna. We don't really have much. We're gonna be doing a Suno night Tuesday for Scoob and I. But what we can do before we hit up the Suno night and start doing that, we can have Grok or ChatGPT tell us what that storyline is going to be. We'll read it out, and then we'll go in and maybe make a couple songs on Suno regarding the outcome. How do you feel about that challenge? Tuesday.
We gonna see.
We gonna see. If you want to see him
I
do it,
don't know.
let us know in the chat. All right.
I'm always down for a good fight.
Yeah, right.
Who fighting? I'm sorry, y'all. I'll behave. I'll behave.
Everybody's been coming up with like these fun little videos, and Arbel's been like rocking like these videos. And I was having trouble getting the everything all set up, and I had everything all set up over on the in the in the stage before we switched over to a different venue. So I was going to show off Arbel's video with us and the pirate crew, and I thought that would have been fun. And you guys can go over to the YouTube and check it out, but it's pretty awesome. But I ended up
It is really awesome.
I ended up tossing that it out just to show it. But in the meantime, I still want to talk about it though. Dude, Arbel, you must have had come up with lore for like everybody to get like to get that video to work right. I mean, it seemed like you had storyline involved, like if it were the opening credits of a weekly pirate feature.
I guess I don't have really a lore for each character, but every time I ask GPT to create and to generate I'm thinking, okay, what personality I want to give that character and what I want them to convey. So that's pretty much what I do. So I saw when I did the first pirate video. I mean, I made two. When I did the first pirate video, Lyra. How do you spell it? How do you
Lyra.
say it?
I think Lyra. Princess
That's
Lyra.
what I say. I say Lyra.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra was very leaning into the dark Lyra kind of thing. So I thought, okay, we need to make her crazy. She's going to be the crazy pirate. She's going to be laughing out loud with a knife in her hand and crazy as shit.
She did look crazy. Mm-hmm.
And Jess is our supreme leader, so she's the captain.
That's my favorite version
Captain.
that you've done of me so far. I really love that one. That's my favorite one.
So that's my thought process. How do I make these? And Scuba said, okay, I want him to look out for other ships. I want him to be the lookout for the ship. I want him to be in the nest, in the crow nest.
Yes, sir. I'm the scout.
Yeah.
JC92 says, "Is she the crazy one though?"
Don't tell anybody. The secret.
I came up with a little lore and made a Suno song out of it, and I'm actually like, I sent it to everybody in the chat, and everybody like responded to it real quick, and I'm like, okay, this is the first version with what lyrics I put in myself, and most of it Chat GPT, and then I had made the lore of the four of us and a couple other people in the group that I kind of have been able to see based off of their Twitter page what their lore is. And I'm working on doing a series of isekai anime theme songs for like each of the characters in our X Street verse.
You're
Sounds
really hung
great.
up on lore. Oh my goodness. You're such a comic book person.
Oh
Because comic
yeah,
books is all about the lore.
you know,
All about the lore.
and then I've been like, dude, like I've been trying to get like a Super Saiyan version of me, and like you immediately got one of Scoob, and I was like, dude, that is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. And
Isn't that gonna be hard though? Ain't you in a jar? How are you gonna be Super Saiyan in a jar?
Oh, I made him a Super Saiyan.
Did I miss that
Like,
one?
I don't know, couple of days ago.
I must have missed that one.
he's got some yellow hair.
Hey, Scoob, mind if I share this?
Sure.
All right.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, well, so right there right there, you see him right there. He's got like that Goku hair going on, you know. And I had my boy Black Alpha Wolf commission me. I commissioned him me with a Super Saiyan hair, you know. He says I didn't know what to do with the hat, and I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, you know. And Scoob gets that right there. Boom. And I'm like, oh, that is so sweet. And I saw it in the video where we're just like sitting there, Jay and Silent Bob style, rocking up against the wall, you know?
I did see that one.
Oh man, that was the extra that one this video that we have the thumbnail based off of with you dancing, you know, and Arbel is obviously your bodyguard, you know. And Scoob and I are like some two weirdos in the background watching you dance. I you know, that's
If someone dances in public, you're free to watch. I mean, that's not weird. That's okay. It's not weird. You know what? It would have been weird if you started throwing dollars. Then that's a whole different scenario.
Well, you're going to be wanting to throw dollars soon because so last scene, our boy Scuba Chew, this guy right here, Scuba Chew, more recently seen in Muppet form here. So Scuba Chew has an update on his 2D model coming soon.
Ooh.
Yep, right there. It's there in Blender. Got the boy working on it.
You excited? Are you excited?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And also, Iron Tiger says that comic books are amazing.
Comic books are amazing. You know, I'm gonna try to get the comic book artists that's in our group because there's a few of them. I want to get them into our group to do like a little X Street comic book. You know, maybe everybody sits down and do one panel at a time, whether it be in their style or with AI. However, if whoever wants to create one page and we make a little going comic book. We'll come up with the lore, the storyline, and we get the comic book people in there to each supply a page. And then maybe we'll have a web comic that we can put up for our group.
Actually sounds.
What was that? I didn't.
That actually.
Oh,
I think that actually sounds great. I have tried to do a comic book. I got the video on YouTube, but I got stuck. I really don't know how to continue it.
I would like to see though, like a Scuba Chew, you know, in his new 2D form when he comes out, you know, because I'm looking forward to seeing like Scuba Chew in action, like this picture right here, looking something like that, but Vtubery, you know.
That's gonna be fantastic.
Just saying, yeah, right. You know, so
Yeah, Iron Tiger, it would be cool. Very, very cool to get those comic books.
Hey, you know what? Maybe one day we'll sit a few people down in one of the X Street planning sessions and see who wants to help us do that. We'll keep everybody posted on the next episode or upcoming episodes of Codename X Street, the podcast.
I know. Don't be afraid to hit one of us up. We're mostly always available. Leave a message and we'll get back to you. Also, this is a free service. If you join, we just promote each other just because it helps us all grow. Nobody's charging. You know, you get those DMs that say, oh, do you want so many followers? Well, you pay this monthly blah, 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 and we'll give you some followers. No, that's not how this works. That's not how this works.
No, we're a community. We're going to do things as a community. And I think that we're going to have a little bit of fun doing that. So if you guys like want to supply like the content for Codename X Street, as we're going to come in, we're going to do our standard talk. We're going to bring a few people on here and there. Sometimes it'll probably be just Scoob and Jess and myself. So we'll have a sign up sheet. I'm working on a Google form right now where people can sign up and pick a time frame that we can potentially work with to get an episode going. Some episodes won't be at 1 o'clock. Some episodes will be at a different time, depending on what everybody's schedules are, because we do have lives.
No, we don't.
No,
We don't have
no,
lives.
I don't. I don't even touch grass, as the kids say.
What is grass? Oh my
What-
goodness.
What is? Yeah, I was about to ask. I don't know what it is.
We live here. Let's be honest.
Bed Barbie asking what's up, Dan.
Oh, hey, Barbie, how you doing? I was just actually scrolling through to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Hey, Barbie, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. I am, as you know, I'm Dan, but I'm here with Scuba Chew, and I'm here with Jess, and I'm here with our boy Arble Gaming, and this is the very first episode of Codename X Street the podcast. And we're just talking about some silly goofball stuff. We're talking about our group and what we'd like to see from this podcast. And we're inviting our community into being part of the content.
I can't wait to get some of y'all on here like Jigs and Lyra. Want JC to come on. All our friends on the ship.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get a few people on. Maybe even our boy Krabby.
Abby, Jake, Glarus. Everybody.
Get our maybe our friend UFO Chain. To come in on over. We have a lot of people. A lot of people that we'd like to see come and hang out with us. Also, we are.
And there are girls. There's Taco Cat and there's Princess Lyra.
Yeah.
There are girls here. They're not just dudes. There are girls here too. Lots of nice, pretty girls.
But
definitely.
Women. A lot of us don't talk to women professionally or at all. A lot of us play Magic the Gathering, collect comic books, and stream Fortnite.
That reminds me. There's you guys know who Kevin Smith is, right?
Yes.
Yep. Kevin Smith, the Giant Silent Bob. He's Silent Bob.
Yes, sir.
So he used to do a thing called An Evening with Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Where so he had one in London, and on that show, there was in the crowd a girl that said that she works in a comic book store, and he was like, "You want to work at my place? Because if you work at my place, we're gonna double the foot traffic. We're gonna have a girl in there. We're gonna have people getting inside saying, "Hey, isn't that one of those things? How do you call it? One of those ladies." Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
That's right. If you have ladies, we have Elizabeth Rose, we have Taco Cat, we have Jessie Hellwiller, all confirmed ladies within our group.
I've seen what some of these people are posting on the internet. Ladies. Yeah, I'm looking at past chats.
Don't look in there. Don't look in our chat.
With popcorn, just looking back. She's like, oh, hello. Oh, you said that in somebody else's chat? Nice. I love that. No, but seriously, no. There's a lot of girls in our group. whamming. The ones that boys, put your nice tie on, behave when they come in the chat. Just saying.
Just be yourself. Just be you. We have Princess Lyra. She's a gamer. She plays video games. We have a lot of girls in our chat. We have a lot of girls in our community. I'm happy about that. And we have a lot of great men in our community as well.
We do.
Very good
A
artists.
lot of them. Oh my goodness. I've been digging on the stuff Iron Tiger's been putting out there.
Yep. It's shameless. I'm so shameless. I'm sorry.
Hey, TCG dude, how you doing? We got TCG dude hanging out over in chat on the YouTube side. He's saying, "Hey, howdy, hey."
Hi, TCG.
What up? What up?
Someone I expected to pop up didn't. I wonder where he is.
Maybe he's in lurk. Maybe sometimes if he depending on, because we're doing it a different way than we expected because technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. The first episode always has them. So
I think I called him Dr. Boo Boo.
yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, Dr. Boo Boo. You the infamous Dr. Boo Boo. First of all, this name's been coming up, and I'm like, Dr. Boo Boo.
I'll tell you later.
And I have like 5 thoughts in my head every time that Dr. Boo Boo comes around or comes up in conversation. It's like, okay, now that would probably been when I was a kid, just needing a Band-Aid because I fell down and scraped my knee, or brings me to Yogi Bear. Hey, Boo Boo, how about another colon treatment? I don't know. I mean, Dr. Boo Boo. I have so many mental images in my head, and they all make.
No, that's not good. That's not good. Don't think of that. No.
You know who makes more money? You know who makes more money than Dr. Boo Boo?
Who makes more money?
Dr. Booba.
Oh yes, but there's a little physics to that. Vtuber.
Jiggle physics.
There we go. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, going back to the cleaner side of things. Clean.
So I had a video, but I can't get it to play. So if you guys do get a chance, make sure you go to Arbol Gaming and
he has some great stuff on there. You really got to see it. And I appreciate how he's taken his time to put everything together, and he's represented everyone well. Scolaris said that his children really enjoyed the video. Krabby really liked how he was represented. It was really awesome. Everybody really enjoyed it.
And Lily also said that her children really liked the part video.
She did. That it touched so many people. So you should be so proud of yourself. You did such a good job.
I'm all red right now.
I was saying earlier, and I got distracted by chat, that Iron Tiger has been putting out some pretty awesome stuff with our community. And I did not realize that I can play poker that well.
And we're still trying to figure out how that happened. That was crazy.
With no hand.
With no hands.
That was crazy. I refuse to
no hand.
That's funny. Not to sound crude, but that's what little boys say when they go to the bathroom, right?
And every drunk in the bar as well.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I would rather them not to do that.
Yeah,
they need to aim.
Hello, this is not the party. The trough is right there.
I don't. I didn't think y'all have to. Y'all aim. Y'all aim. I don't know. Like it's not a problem that I have to deal with.
All right,
No,
so
we need to.
as requested, by the way, we did get that extreme battle. All right. So I asked Grok the important question that was asked earlier in the stream when we getting that Scuba Chew, Sonichu extreme battle. All right. Here's what it said. Grok responds, comparing Scuba Chew and Chris Chan's Sonichu in a hypothetical battle, it's tricky, as depends on how we're defined their abilities, given that little is known about Scuba Chew other than his animated adventures in podcast. Now, while Scuba Chew might be able to run circles around Sonichu, Sonichu is pure chaos. The outcome is unimaginable.
What other powers does Scooby Chew have, Scooby? I don't know if you ever told.
I got pimp powers. That's all. That's all I got.
He's got the power
Well,
of
you
the pimp.
know, you can't be a pimp without hoes. You know that,
Nah,
right?
it's okay. I got the PP, the pimp powers. It brings all the ladies. Don't worry.
So Grok doesn't want to give an answer on who would win. So what we're going to ask from chat is if you have an idea on the outcome or even just maybe a imagery of Scoob fighting Chris Chan's Sonichu. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it looks like. We'll even show it on the next episode of Codename X Street.
Nice. Arbel, your profile picture has like electricity shooting behind it. Is that part of your character's lore, or you just thought it looked cool, or what?
I just thought it was looking cool. My character doesn't have a lore. My character is me. The character is basically a picture of me that I brought into ChatGPT and told them, okay, do it in a Dragon Ball Z style. And then I didn't like the Dragon Ball Z style, so I said, okay, refine it to a different anime style, and that's all.
Right.
Okay.
That's literally me. That's just me.
Mine is not me. I do not have blue hair. However, it was very loosely based on the actual picture. Very loosely based. Done by the illustrious unknown name X Worker.
Talented artist, by the way. Yeah.
Shout out No Name X Worker. You made my first little fan art. So thank you.
Oh yeah.
He's a very talented artist.
And a second piece of my art. And when I saw this guy for the first time, I saw this this Nux meme that I saw going around, and I finally found where it came from.
Me too. Is it the one where it's saying I'm a terrorist with a Gucci bag? Is that it?
I think it might have been one of them. But in particular, like
You're talking about what it smells like?
yeah, not that one. That one's more newer, but some of the older with those and like kind of just like the Nux solitary ones. There was a couple of those I saw going around, and just like Jess, I saw like even like right up on Nux's Twitter page, right when he's going live for that whatever reaction content he's doing at the time, and he's always showing the fun stuff in the background on for those. He doesn't go right into having like the negative Hassan Piker stuff in his chat right off the bat. You know, he goes right into those when he goes through them. So he has pictures of Jess or that Jess made or unknown name, and just right beforehand. And that's like the best part of the beginning of the stream because I see people that I interact with.
I like looking out for people on the X2. That's really cool.
I think that Nux videos were the first time I got exposed to Jess's work. And I think when I got on X and I saw the work there, I recognized the work. Like, oh, okay, that's the girl from Nox's video.
Yeah. I had that same kind of moment, but more the Leo DiCaprio pointing at the TV, excited. That's me. I commented on that, and it was like literally like an hour before he went live on Kick. I'm like, just commented on that. Made me want to get involved with this circle even more. Because like I'm like, I saw her first.
So what you're saying is unknownly publishing extrait community.
He is our founding benefactor, actually. So yeah, I am very grateful to him. I will always be grateful to him. And if he's listening, I love you so much. Daisuke.
He probably has a new kid. I don't think he's got time to listen.
Yeah, and that's what I'm banking on, actually, because I don't ever want that getting back to him. So yeah, but I'm very grateful.
Everything gets back to Lord D, blue-eyed white Voldemort.
He is busy with his
Thank you,
blue
Suki.
family.
I stole that. I'm sorry. Yes. Suki says, Nux. All hail, Lord the blue-eyed white Voldemort. We shall kneel down before him. We shall give him our taxes.
I pay tribute, sir.
We pay tribute to you.
He would be the captain of a pirate crew.
And then JC says, I remember when that happened. So he was remembering, JC remembers when you were up on the Nexus show for the first time too. So.
Yep. That started a lot for me. I'm really grateful. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Okay.
So what you're saying that in 2032, you want to see a Nux running for president?
Hey, you know what?
I'll have full support.
Why not? I mean, have a VTuber out there who knows what he's talking about when it comes to seeing things out there in the world. You might not agree with his takes on things. Sometimes they're pretty hot, shitty takes. But he does that on purpose. And then but when he's being based, just like every other content creator, they take their takes for content and then they do based for reality. And when he's being based, when Nux is based quite a bit. You sit there and you're like, yeah, I mean, why can't just everybody like have that thought process? Just common sense people, what we're looking at in the world is not common sense.
Common sense is no longer common. And a lot of times he says that people have a giant father-sized hole in their heart. And, for a lot of people, that is true. If you weren't raised, you don't know. And each generation is getting worse than the last.
And in each generation, there is born the one, the Slayer. Sorry. Whenever I hear somebody say each generation, that's what first thing that comes to my head. But yeah, no, you're right, but yeah.
You got nothing?
No,
You got
no,
nothing.
I have a lot. I just not the venue for me to rant today. So what does everybody have on their plate for the week? Do we got any big projects that we're working on? That little spoiler,
Just life.
Just life.
Nothing on my plate at the moment.
I have to do some more YouTube shorts. I've been really slacking off on that. and keeping track of all like the people you follow and getting back to them. Just regular Twitter stuff. It takes a minute. Keep everybody straight.
Regular Twitter stuff. I don't even know how your devices aren't either losing keys from keyboards or worn through from texting on your phone, because I mean, you got to be like responding like all the time.
I feel like it's important to respond because these
Yeah.
people took the time to follow you.
Yeah.
And so they took the time to comment, they took the time to follow you, then the least you could do is respond.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
oh yeah. I mean, the my thought process is just like, I see you're just so like, you're probably the busiest person on the server when it comes down to responding to messages. And you're also like the busiest person in your own in the extra community and on the chat.
No. There's this guy called Elk God. He has like a really big following over on Twitch, I think, and on Twitter. Also, Lumia X-Wing, she has a really big. I went to her Twitter page. She has a big following over there. Oh no, they're way more busier than me. Like, I try to keep up with everybody, try to visit pages and things like that. So a lot of content creators are doing some really good things, and I try to show up. If I don't show up, shoot me a message, and I'll see if I can or not. That's the way I want us to be. If Scuba Chew's going live, I at least show up and say, "Hey, Scuba Chew, I'm here to watch what you're doing, and I'm going to share it." Right? And in my community, at least, that's what I want us to do. And we'll grow. We will grow. Like, there's no if. We will grow if we do these things. And if anybody wants to be a part, the community is down on my page. Just click and ask to join.
Oh yeah, good group of kids too. Good group of people.
Kids.
Well, I feel like me and like me, you, and two others are like kind of like hanging out with. Scoob's old enough to be my son. He's
Scuba Chew, how old are you?
12.
Hey.
You gotta be at least 18.
Well, I guess I'll see y'all later.
No.
25.
You gotta be in his early 20s. You gotta be in your early 20s.
I'm 25.
He's not totally a baby.
No. But like, so when I'm like kids, I'm like, yeah. I mean, like a good majority of everybody is in the group is virtually old enough to be my kid. So it's like I'm like this old guy who's like trying to learn a new trick while everybody's like, oh.
You're not the only old head. I'm an old head. So when I first got on here, I was so confused. I'm like, dude, I have no idea what's going on. And then they started spaces. I'm like, what is this? It was so many different things. I was just as confused as you were. You click around and you find out. I mean, that's all I've been doing on here. The
other adults in the chat, they're like, wait, hold on. Suki, I says, I'm 37. JC.
Iron Tiger says that they're 45.
45, there we go. And JC's like, yeah, just a kid. Just a kid. But
I think JC is just a kid.
No, but I mean, but they know what they're doing with all this stuff. What was that?
JC is like 15, 16. That's what we're going for.
No. I think he's around Scuba Chew's age. I think maybe a little older. Maybe a little bit. I can't believe Iron Tiger has me. Oh my goodness.
But
I thought he was younger.
So like me along with a few other people, I just I gotta make the story about me. Come on, people. Back me up on that. No, yeah, so no.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? So really though, like I feel like I'm learning new things, and I'm sitting here in the group, and I'm making the thumbnail that we're sitting there. I was bugging Arble like all night. I said, dude, I can't get it to like not screw up what I want to do. And it was just getting the name on the wall, without it going into a weird, funky little direction, and I want it to look natural. And so, like, I don't know, you spent like an hour on Twitter with me, just talking me through it. Oh, just for this
They do
thumbnail.
take care of each other.
Yeah.
X Street takes care of each other. Y'all don't think I'd be in the chat? I'd be in the chat looking through what y'all saying. Like, even though because every time I say something, it feels like the chat just drops off. So I try not to say anything, but I'll be there. I'll be there. And y'all take such good care of each other. Sometimes you're naughty. Sometimes you're naughty, but that's okay. That's okay.
JC's reminding me that he says, I'm one of the older ones here.
He is.
Yes, we got a nice little community of older heads in our community. Given I don't know, maybe we're mentoring one of these kids Scoob's age, and like learning from each other. Who knows? I mean,
They were telling me how to use Kick. Like you and the others were like, oh, you need to download this. And Jake said he would always be available to help me. So he's messed up because I'm going to bug him now. I'm like, Jake, I need your help. Jake, I need your help. Jake, I need your help.
Dude, I like Jake so far. Like every single interaction I've seen with him is like very positive. And I saw him that day that he was in the first time I saw him was when he came to the voice chat that you opened, I believe.
Yeah, I was so surprised when Jake joined. But let me tell you, his actual, like, he has like an actual picture for his profile picture on one of his handles. I'm not gonna say which one. He is a handsome young man. That's a handsome young man. I just want to throw that out there. I was like, wow, look at that. It's secret though. That's a secret.
All right. So Bad Barbie wants to know what is the word today. I'll tell you what the word is. Do you know what the word is? I thought everybody knew what the word was. Well.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't do it. I'm sorry. I wasn't allowed to do it.
Okay, you can do it. Go ahead.
Well, now I don't want to. The surfing bird. Well, the bird's a word. Bird's a word. Sorry. Cut that out, editor.
What editor? We have an editor? Scooby Choo? Who's the editor?
What? Did I just get voluntold?
Never mind. Put that back in there, editor.
Who's the editor? Oh, we're just a bunch of lunatics hanging out.
So, Scoob, what do you got going on this week? Any big projects that you like in the community or even outside of the community that you're looking at?
Just Suno Sesh, releasing one of those every week. Besides that, just two heads. That's it.
Scooby Choo is our local celebrity. He is our local celebrity. He's very famous.
I'm not very famous.
And we're honored to have him on this podcast.
I have been just nominated as a political contender in the next presidential election. Bad Barbie has given me her vote to get a head in a jar other than Richard Nixon's head in a jar at the White House. Please support me by going to ko-fi.com/KJCowboyDan, and every single price of a coffee will go to my presidential run and ultimately taking over the world with evil version me that was designed by Arbel. Yes, I will do that.
Oh, I like that. I like those too. The Demon World multiverse versions of ourselves. Those were really cool.
Oh,
I really like that version of myself.
Dude, the Scoob, man, the Demon World Scoob. Once again, go to Arbel Gaming on YouTube and see some of the awesome videos that Arbel has been putting ROCs into. And you know I am the leader of the evil peoples in that video. Oh my goodness. He gave me that Cowboy Dan meets
You're the head of the parade.
Wario Luigi.
You're the head of
Evil.
operations.
The head of operations. Indeed.
That's funny.
Do I even have that still up on the in my videos here? No, I do not. Oh well. If I had it in my videos still, I would have popped it up. But oh man, that was one of my favorite videos because it went super hard. Like somebody needs to get Scoob checked for rabies because that was like a frightening Scoob.
It was a
That's
crazy
just
Scoob.
That's just Scooby without his coffee. That's all.
What?
No, Scoob's just waiting for somebody to go, is it Modelo time?
I'm waiting.
Is Modelo a beer or what? What is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Beer tastes nasty. There, I said it.
Yeah, you gotta have an acquired
It's an
taste
acquired taste.
for some piss water, you know.
Yeah, you gotta have an acquired taste for it, and I don't have an acquired taste because I can't acquire the beverage. Oh,
Oh, rest in peace, the money. You just
Acquired
got
the taste,
time.
but not they didn't have the money to acquire the drink.
All Dan has is the time. He ain't got the Modelo.
Hey, last time I had a Modelo, somebody put it. Thought I was the ice bucket, threw their Modelo inside the bucket, and it just floated around, bobbed around the top of the bucket for a, didn't even.
You can put on your. Can you put that on your Throne page? I can send you one. You
Right.
put on your Throne page. We Amazon it to you. No biggie. Y'all
I
have
think I saw someone. I think I saw someone that had cereal on their Throne page.
What they have on their Throne page?
Oh
Cereal.
no, yeah. No, you could anything on Amazon you can put on your Throne page. Unfortunately, anything on the internet that has a shop website, you can put on your Throne page. Like you just embed the link, and then your Throne will put it as an item that somebody can order for you.
So if I need a new maid uniform, I can put it on my Throne page.
Yeah. And be careful. This Throne has this option. So I have this thing where if somebody donates to my Throne, when I get a camera rigging, I'm going to do a box opening of all the donations that I have that are physical items. And I'm going to do that live on a stream where I open up all these boxes and thank everybody who sent things. And that will include Throne items. Now, on Throne, if you don't like what I have in my wish list, you can always opt into buying me a gift that of your choosing. And
So if I send you stinky socks, that's okay.
Well, if it's available to purchase online, I suppose it might be, but there's the thought process of whatever you order. Now, so a lot of content creators, they have sus items that they have sent to them by fans because they don't lock down their page right. And so they allow for people to send gifts. And oh my God, there are a lot of YouTube videos of people opening their fan mail and getting phallic pieces.
And feeling like that. Feeling like a WNBA player.
Yes. There you go. I was trying to beat around the bush and I couldn't figure out how to do it. WNBA player. Thank you.
In case anybody's wondering, I'm gonna go set up my Throne as soon as this is over, just in case.
Yeah,
looking.
You absolutely should set up your Throne. If you don't already have a Ko-Fi or a Coffee or any other donation site, definitely make sure you set up a Throne page. My Throne page has some fun stuff on it.
I bet it does.
You
Like
know,
a new jar.
Yes,
a new jar.
you throw around that you want to open a throne page after we're talking about what the WNBA players got. Is
Those
that
those are
what
two
is that what you're
unrelated
saying?
things. Those are two unrelated
Unrelated,
things.
unrelated, like, completely unrelated. Not like you're
I
like,
can,
hey, they got this. Oh, I'm gonna need to open one.
Just to
It's
be
I can
it's not
neither
that. Okay.
confirm nor deny your claim.
all right.
Okay.
So let's play devil's advocate here. I'm not saying that the WNBA has a throne page, but I think it would have been just as appropriate a venue to send them through.
Yeah,
What
probably.
time is it? What time is it in Israel right now? What time is
Now it's 12 past 11.
it? After midnight?
Yeah. No, 12 past
11 p.m.
yeah,
What's
11
the
p.m.
Well,
11 p.m.? Okay.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. We kind of ran through what content we were able to use. Like I said, we started the show off with a little technical difficulty. So for what it was a great little sit down and talk style podcast. I thought I enjoyed it. We got to get some news from Scoob on his VTuber avatar. We found out what everybody else is doing over the week. And maybe we might have some fun stuff in the chat this week. I think I know Jess has been giving us a little few challenges, some homework. So make sure you get a chance to post over on the community page if you're part of our community. I think it's about time that we wind down, though. Scoob, would you like to let everybody know about your channels real quick?
Yeah, so streaming over on X. Today I did a little impromptu streaming on Twitch as well. But for the majority of streaming, of course, it'll always be on X. Besides that, what I got going on again, just a Suno Sesh album coming out every Friday. This week coming up will be Volume 9. I'm going for that year mark, so hopefully in a year's time I'll have 52 albums. And other than that, Two Heads One Mic on Tuesday, every Tuesday, and twoheadsonemic.com.
Also, don't forget his YouTube page where you can find clips that he likes and does some pretty good edits on. So check that out as well on his YouTube page. Arbol, any other places other than Twitter that they can find you?
You can find me on YouTube on Arbel Gaming. I post there a lot of songs I'm making. I'm in a sea shanty kind of a phase right now. So a lot of pirate music. I just published something today. YouTube and X.
Right,
YouTube
right.
and Twitter.
YouTube and X. I think it's funny because Twitter was my ex, and then I had to come back to Twitter for
Boo.
Who? What about you, Jess?
I'll be here on Twitter, and I have a YouTube page, and hopefully I can get the kick up and streaming. Maybe some gaming. I don't know, but definitely here on Twitter. You can always find me. You can DM me. No pictures, please. But yeah, I'll be here.
No pictures, please. Always put out the warning. Yeah. I'm always worried that telling people no is always like kind of like the invitation to yes, based off of the way I see a lot of VTubers on Twitter.
I can neither confirm nor deny that
Right.
statement.
So you got to be careful on that phrase. So no pictures, please. We'll make sure of it. But if you guys want to make sure you support Jess, find her on Throne, where she's going to have her Throne page set up by the end of the day. And if you have a Throne page, make sure you post it in the Discord server. I have in my Discord server a area for you to promote your throne page. Also, you can put it in your links section on Jess's server on Discord as well, so people know.
I have all my crew in my Discord server, all your links. I try to make sure everybody has their links available so we can all follow each other and support each other.
So you can also find me on Throne. Feel free to give it a look through. Right now, I'm crowdsourcing for a camera rigging, and also some other stuff that will help keep the content alive. If you want to donate via Ko-Fi for the price of a coffee, you too can help a guy out when it comes down to getting to the next step of better streaming possibilities. Find me on YouTube and also on Twitch. I like to hang out with the X Street. That's right, the X Street crew over on Twitter X. So definitely follow us over there. And as Scoob said, you can find Scoob and my art over at twoheads1mic.com for our merch. And maybe, just maybe, we might get some merch for Codename if everybody wants to see what that turns out to be. Our show has come to a complete and full stop. Please exit the same way you came in, pushing, shoving, and calling each other names. I've been KJCowboyDan, and I've been your, guide through this unfortunate wild ride that we call life. And have been here with the wonderful Miss Jess, Scuba Chew, and our man himself, Arbel Gaming. Make sure you give everybody a like and follow. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Later.